Good morning, guys. It's Dave. Wanted to discuss assets and liabilities real quick this morning. Before I started, I wanted to say I use personal examples in this channel, and this channel is for the purposes of learning and growing. So if you disagree or you have if you have an example that is beneficial, definitely leave it in the comments. So everybody can benefit from it, or we can go back and forth and figure out the best way. With that being said, assets and liabilities. You need to know what assets and liabilities are, as they can help provide success in your financial goals. An asset is something that provides value or that provides equity in your business and your personal life. This is usually something you own. This can be like an equity, like a stock, a share of stock, an index fund, a bond. It can be real estate that you own. It can be an investment in somebody else's business. So it's going to provide value to you. What a liability is, it's gonna take equity. You're gonna owe something. It's gonna take equity. A lot of times, this comes in the form of debt. It comes in the form of services. It comes in the form of wages. It's something you're paying. Most likely, a mortgage, credit card debt. It's something you're paying out that you always have to pay for. Is a liability. And the name of the game is having more assets than liabilities. So always increasing your assets and reducing your liabilities. And you take on liabilities to leverage, and leverage a whole nother discussion, leverage your assets and create more assets. You have to take on liabilities. You have to take on risk. So liabilities in itself is not a bad thing, but the name of the game to be grossly successful in your financial career, your financial, whatever you want to call it, it is in the very simplistic form is increasing assets and reducing liabilities. Wanted to give a way that you can kind of track this, and it can be super beneficial for you. I personally track it annually, and I track it on what's called a net worth sheet. It basically it lists out all of your assets and all of your liabilities, and it subtracts your liabilities from your assets, and it gives you a number at the end, which is your net worth. And you just try to keep bumping that net worth up every year. I do it at the end, like I said, at the end of each year to see how much, and it's kind of fun because you can gamify it and see how much you increased your net worth by purchasing more assets than liabilities that year. I also want to provide a resource or resources on this. I've read, and he talks about it very much, Robert Kiyosaki in Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and Cash Flow Quadrant. And I haven't read them recently, but they're both good, simplistic, easy reads. And he is a big proponent of net worth and assets, gaining assets over liabilities. So I'll leave it in the resource. If you have anything else that you can add to this topic, definitely please comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel if this has been helpful. And we love you guys. See you next time.